Hello, welcome. In today's video, I want to show you some of my fragrance pick for Valentine's Day. These are the fragrances that I consider perfect, in my opinion, for Valentine's Day. The first one is Encre Noir à l'Extreme. This is from Lalique. This fragrance is very affordable and it smells really good. Very masculine, manly, is green and woody. I think this is perfect for that man who doesn't like strong perfumes. Is going to smell good, manly and clean. The next one is Terre d'Hermes Eau de Toilette. This fragrance is very popular. A lot of people like it. This is perfect for that man who doesn't like strong fragrances and he likes to smell clean and fresh and attractive. So this fragrance I think is good for all ages, and you're gonna smell really good. A lot of girls gonna ask you what fragrance are you wearing that you smell fantastic. My next man fragrance pick is Nishane Hashivat or Hasivat. I am not sure how to pronounce it, but this is an extrait de parfum, and this fragrance is for that man who want to smell elegant and professional. Ooh. And this fragrance is really strong, is very long lasting, but this is elegant. And this fragrance smells sweet, but at the same time a little sour and green and woody. This fragrance to me smells like a green pineapple with the leaves plus woods. In my opinion, this fragrance is good for a date night in the evening. It smells really good, very attractive and irresistible. My next pick is a unisex fragrance, and I'm talking about Tom Ford Black Orchid. This is a very mystic, dark, elegant, and very strong fragrance. This is not for the shy type of person who doesn't like to get any attention. This is an attention-grabbing perfume, and in my opinion, this fragrance is for that type of relationship that is already in the next step. It's very passionate. It's like a steaming hot you know what type of perfume. I really like it. It's very long lasting and strong, and I don't know if it has patchouli. I'm sure it has black truffles. I don't think young people will appreciate this fragrance. It's very strong. It's more like for a mature audience. This was Tom Ford Black Orchid. My next pick is another Tom Ford, and is Tom Ford Ombre Leather. I don't have the fragrance with me right now. Tom Ford Ombre Leather is one of my favorite Tom Ford fragrance for men. That fragrance is very sexy, very manly. Another fragrance with a very strong character, in my opinion. The bottle, as you can see, is black. I think if you like a leathery and dark fragrance, you should go and smell and try Ombre Leather Tom Ford. That's sure a very sexy and manly fragrance, perfect for Valentine's Day. My next pick is a unisex fragrance. This is from YSL and is called 24 Rue de la Université, if I'm not mistaken. As you see the bottle, black and elegant, that's how this fragrance smells like. It's very woody, very sexy, very warm. This is like a hug. This is a very romantic type of woody perfume. Another fragrance that is very romantic and is unisex is another Tom Ford fragrance, and this is Rose Prick. This is a warm, romantic rose, and is perfect for that relationship that is in the romantic stage. It comes to my mind are a bouquet of roses and couples holding hands, hugging and kissing in a very romantic way, like a very tender way. It's not like a passion type of romance. It's more like a very sweet type of romance. This was Rose Brick by Tom Ford. My next romantic fragrance is Chocolate Greedy by Montal. In my opinion, this fragrance is very romantic, very sweet, very tender. It smells like creamy chocolate, vanilla, and white chocolate wafers. This is perfect for young couples or for all ages. My next pick is a unisex fragrance and is from Sergio. This is Sergio Overture and this is an eau de parfum if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this is an eau de parfum and this fragrance is a fruity floral fragrance and it's very delicious, it's sweet, and it has that touch of elegance. When I smell it, it comes to my mind a very fancy and elegant dinner with a box of strawberries and roses. It's very elegant, even though it's fruity and floral. It has a little masculine touch, but on me, it develops feminine. You need to smell it first before buying it if you are a man, because in my opinion and in my experience, it leans feminine on me. This is very, in my opinion, sophisticated and elevated type of perfume. This one is not that sweet, and this is patchouli and also caramel. This is that type of warm fragrance that you can wear any time of the day, but it will smell perfect in the evening. I don't know how they did it, but this is not like a extremely sweet type of caramel. Caramel is really sweet, but in this fragrance, it's not sweet at all, in my opinion. This fragrance is 100% unisex. Then this is a fragrance perfect for the fancy dinner or very elegant dinner on Valentine's Day or very fancy date. My next pick is another unisex perfume, and this is Portrait of a Lady by Frederic Malle. This is a rose perfume, but this is another sexy, sensual type of rose. This is very strong, is very long lasting, and is another date night perfume in my opinion. This is more like for the evenings, and this is very sensual. This is romantic. This is when you are in love and your body feels really hot when you're close to that person. Very hot, nervous, and you melt when the person kisses you. It's very strong. You don't need to apply a lot. This is more than a hug. This is the next step. I love it. This is one of my favorite fragrances and I want to have it in my collection forever. Okay, another fragrance that is very romantic is this Tijota by Indult Paris. And this is a vanilla fragrance. This is 100% vanilla and musk. This fragrance is a little bit hard to find. I bought it at Lucky Scent. I bought it at Lucky Scent online. This is a creamy vanilla with musk. That's all. And this can be a very good signature scent for people who loves vanilla. It's a creamy vanilla, very romantic in my opinion. This is more like a very romantic type of relationship. This is the type of fragrance that make me think of when you have a crush and you see that person and you feel really nervous and that person pass by you and it leaves that trail like a very tender, vanillic and sweet type of smell, and you feel more in love with that person. That is Tijota in my mind. It's like a crush type of fragrance, more than a relationship. But it's very romantic, very creamy, very tender and innocent. Another fragrance that is unisex is this For Your Love. This is another type of sensual, romantic type of fragrance. And I have tried many samples on this fragrance. And I bought the, the full bottle because I really like it, but I haven't opened it yet since I still have a little from my sample that they sent me with the fragrance. This perfume is very warm, is kind of salty and ocean-like fragrance. I think it has ambergris on it, but that type of synthetic ambergris. It makes me think of a dinner at the beach during the sunset hour. Roses, dinner, sunset, beach. This is what it comes to my mind when I smell this For Your Love by Miss Sincere. My next pick is a feminine fragrance, and this is the Lina by Perfumes de Marly. I already used half of the bottle. This is a very feminine, romantic type of fragrance. This is very juicy, fresh, playful, sweet. Wow, it's powdery. This is my first love. This is like my first niche fragrance love. And I think this fragrance is perfect for a date during the day, like a daytime date. Walking in the park, the city, or the beach, or wherever you want to go during the day, this fragrance is perfect. I think this is for like a sunny day type of Valentine's Day. Because it's fresh, it's playful, it's elegant, this is like a bouquet of roses with fruit, strawberries, and I don't know if it has strawberries, but strawberries and roses come to my mind when I smell this. It makes me think of like a cloud of flowers and fruits, very sweet and powdery, and it's very long lasting. I like to wear this fragrance with the body lotion or body cream because when I wear it together, it lasts over 24 hours. The cream is so, oh my God, so delicious. I don't know how to describe it, but both together, it will stick to your skin and it will stick to your clothes, and the smell on your clothes is going to last long. Even after you wash it, you're gonna still smell the Lina. The Lina to me is one of the best fragrances for women there is on the market. I haven't found anything like the Lina, and I like to wear this during the day, like I mentioned. Another fragrance that smells a little like the Lina, but this is more like for an evening date, is Inicio Atomic Rose. It does smell a little like the Lina, yeah, but this one is more dark, so that's why I think this is perfect for an evening date. The Lina is more like a daytime wear. This is more like mature fragrance, even though everyone can wear it. In my mind, I relate this fragrance for a more mature type of person or relationship. When the relationship is not just romance, it's more than romance, it's passion. Yes, that is Atomic Rose, passion. The next fragrance that is like sex in a bottle is Incense Suave, and this is a very hot, steaming, passionate love. This fragrance is very strong and it will last long. And if you spray a lot, you're probably gonna feel intoxicated, and your partner is going to feel intoxicated. So don't spray too much because it's very strong. And when you wear this fragrance, for sure, this fragrance will transfer to the other person. The sheets, the pillows, everything going to smell like this. Very sexy, very sexy. Wow, it's smoky, it's warm, it's wow, I love it. I love Essence Suave, and it's very strong. Another fragrance for that very passionate love is Dolce Passione by Pantheon Roma. This fragrance is unisex, but in my opinion, it leans feminine on me. This fragrance is roses, dark roses, chocolate, like dark chocolate, and also cocoa powder, and maybe milk chocolate. I don't know, but this fragrance doesn't smell milky, but it smells creamy and wow, it's tender. It smells like a skin. It's fruity. It has chocolate. I think it has flowers, and it has strawberries, and it probably has maybe a little bit of cherry. And this fragrance is perfect for a Valentine's Day and night because this fragrance smells different, or it develops different during the day and during the night or during the evening. In my experience, when I apply it during the day, it smells fruity. And when I spray it like in the evening or late during the day, it smells more like chocolate. That's how it develops on me. And it dries down very sensual and warm on the skin. I think it's very sexy. This fragrance is very sexy. This is not for a quiet and introvert type of women or men. It's more like for that person who wants to be smelled. It will smell warm, sexy, soft, and sweet. That's why I think it's perfect for Valentine's Day. Another feminine fragrance that I want to mention is Coco Chanel Mademoiselle. This fragrance is very sexy, very feminine. It's patchouli. And I don't know what else it has, but this fragrance is very addictive. Wow, it's very sexy. It's also sensual, romantic, and very lovely. This fragrance is loved by many women, so that's why it's not a unique fragrance. But if you're not looking for uniqueness, this is a perfect fragrance for Valentine's Day. Just don't apply a lot because this is very strong and probably you will intoxicate people around you or your date if you wear too much of this fragrance. So if you don't mind the popularity on this fragrance, is a great option for Valentine's Day. And that is for women. If you are planning to wear a very long-lasting and strong perfume, I will suggest you to spray it 2 hours prior your date. It's going to smell more like pleasant. You're not going to intoxicate no one around you and your date. Those are the fragrances that I think are good in my opinion for Valentine's Day. Of course, I have more, but that will be in another video. Some of the fragrances that I mentioned here, you can go and smell it at the mall, Neiman Marcus or Nordstrom, I think Dillard's, Fifth Avenue. So that's it for today. I will see you on my next video. Bye! Happy Valentine's Day! And don't forget to clean your mouth, floss, brush, and mouthwash. Also, don't forget to trim. It's very important.